What's up, YouTube? So, if you haven't noticed, I got a new look. I shaved my beard off. 1 year growth. And this is what I look like without it. Some say I look 10 years younger. Some say I look like a doctor. I don't know. But today, we are going to sharpen a knife that I am sending out to somebody. Just gonna put an edge on it, get it nice and sharp for who it's going to. So, my sharpening stone, I don't remember what it's called, Pebbles, Pebbles something, I don't remember, but I bought it a long time ago. I'm probably due for a new one. It's I flattened it out a couple times, but I got a lot of axes, got a lot of knives to sharpen, got a lot of axes to sharpen. So I'm gonna turn you around, get you down in the business. We're gonna start off with the 400 grit, and then work to 1,000 grit. All right, so here's the stone. There's the 1,000 grit side, 400 grit side. I've been soaking it for about 15-20 minutes in the water. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Here's the sheath for it. Good looking sheath. Anyway, so put your knife down, bring it up to where the edge hits your stone. And some people go one stroke. I've sharpened a lot of knives, and my knives are all really sharp. And I do a forward pull stroke and then a push stroke until I get that burr. And sometimes I'll work one spot a little bit more than like your belly will. See, I've already been working this, but this has already got a burr on it. Down here doesn't. The tip doesn't. So I'm gonna work this part of the knife and this part of the knife, but this already has a burr. So we know we've hit the apex right here, but we got to work this about 1 inch here in the tip. So we're gonna place it, and I've gotten pretty good. You can know where my angles are at, where they need to be. It's around 25, 20, 23, but I've got a pretty good eye for it now. So it took me a while to get it, but I got it. So I'm gonna work this till I get that burr. And I learned a little trick. So this stone comes with this rubber. Yeah, we got a burr there, that's a good burr. Now we're gonna flip it over, and it usually only takes a few strokes to get that burr to flip back to the other side. But you want to keep that apex, the apex of the blade. Some people will count strokes. When I get down to that burr's already flipped over, I'm gonna work this side just a little bit more. Alright, we're back. So you can see the steel coming off. This is the steel coming off of the blade on the stone. But I switched it over to 1000. You can hear it's not cutting as deep, and I usually don't take my knives past 1000 grit, just for the fact that your blade is so it gets weak once it gets so sharp. Your blade weakens, and you'll pit your blade. You'll do more damage than you're doing good at that point. After that, so this is going to be and once I get it to where I like it, I will just do a backstroke. So I can feel it's getting sharp. I can feel the burr on the one side. So once I get it to that point, I'm just gonna do backstrokes. And that does is pull the metal up like this, so it curls over like this. And then when you flip it over and do a couple strokes, it flips it back, and it will get so fine that it will break off. And you're not using too much pressure, a little bit of pressure, not too much though. My leather, it's so many years of sharpening knives, it's kind of loosened up. Unreal. It's been fun. It's been real fun. Thanks, guys. All right, we got it. We got it stropped. It's sharp all the way. Let's test it. Ooh, that's how a knife should cut. That's how. Okay. Couple light strokes just to get that burr out of there. That's 15. That's like 15 minutes on the stone and the strop, and you can see this blade is razor sharp. So sharp. If you guys have any questions on sharpening, leave in the comments. Sharp, huh? See, that edge is perfect. See that fine, consistent grind? No over grinding. Looks good, huh? See that edge? It's razor sharp. Been real. It's been fun.